Hello, welcome to another Sigmar Saturday and another Mortal Realms Battle Report. This time issue 17, the Dreadscythe Menace. Beneath the surface, the battle for the Mausoleum rages as Zandria the Jawbolt battles the Briar Queen for control of the tomb's secrets. Outside, in the dark of the night, the rest of the Stormcast Eternals continue to battle seemingly endless waves of Nighthaunts. If reinforcements don't begin to arrive soon, the hammers of Sigmar will surely be overrun by their foes. Wounded in a dozen places, Anastasia Starstrike spat blood on the cold stone steps. Each wave of Geist pushed them further back into the graveyard. She hoped the Knight Incantor reached her objectives soon, for they were being overwhelmed. Through the gloom, a band of wailing Dreadscythe Harridans swept across the beleaguered defenders, their bone scythes slashing manically. Alongside them were yet more chain grasps. It appeared that Nagash's Geists were endless in number. "Steady," Anastasia shouted over the screaming spirits. "Hold the line, drive them back once more." The spirits came forward as one, trying unsuccessfully to avoid the fire of a unit of castigators. Several were consumed by blue flame, but more burst through the explosions to meet the Secretors in combat. Anastasia swung her weapon in anger, smashing it through the body of a chain grasp. The phantom's form slowed the blow for a second, and then it broke apart in a cloud of glowing dust. Screeching, the Dreadscythe Harridan circled, waiting for the right moment to strike. Their gruesome cries sending icy shivers through the Stormcast Eternals' bodies. Then the Harridans were among them, and the battle became a furious melee, Geist and Stormcast Eternals exchanging blows under a moonlit sky. Well, so what does this one say? In Warhammer Age of Sigmar, many units have options to add leaders or other unique models. Leaders are more powerful than other models in a unit, and the rules term always found in a unit's war scroll. So I'm guessing we've got the Dreadscythe has a hero in it, doesn't it? It has the four-limbed one, slash a crone. The chain grasps have the one holding the candelabra, I guess that's called a Warden. The Secretors have a Secretor Prime, that's going to be the one without the helmet, and the Castigators have a Castigator Prime, again adding one without helmet. So this is back on the big map. Folded out full, although we only are really on half of it and I can't see us retreating. Yeah, here we go. Warden, yeah, I was right. Bears candles to blind the followers. Castigator Prime, yep. Slash Crone, yeah, the one with forearms, that's the unit leaders. Retreat, if a unit retreats, it can move 3 inches. It can move 3 inches within an enemy, but then must end its move more than 3 inches from all enemy models. Okay. So we're doing retreats, okay, all straightforward. So yeah, this is what we're in. You can't really see here. I have to try and pull back. I must have to do this on this one. Yeah, so we're just here really on it. So we're just really on this half here. Camera 1. So the bad guys are set up in a row pretty much, going down the line here. And bad guys, I guess they're not bad guys, are they? Nagash's guys. It depends which way you look at it. And the Stormcasts are set up in front of the gate. Okay. So, Stormcast turn 1, so let's reset this. So I think we got all this. It's Stormcast player's turn. What are they gonna do? Everyone's gonna be forced to split their fire. One Cascade shoots it. Okay, it's one class. So it looks like we're just gonna follow their examples. Oh no! And we're just gonna. How much do we move? 5 and 5. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go 5, 5, 5. Now we're gonna all in a neat line, like so. That's my movement. I suppose I should know. Oh, there is a hero phase. Stormcast Tunnels has no heroes. I suppose that's not what it is. It's a unit leader rather than a hero, isn't it? So, okay. So we're not going to run split of fire. So we're going to go into the shooting. Follow what it says here. The Stormcast player moves their Secretors and Cascaders forward. The Cascaders split their fire. One Cascader shoots at a Dreadscythe Harrowdens, and the Cascader Prime and the second shoot at the Chaingrass. So we're going to do that. So he's going to shoot at the Harrowdens, and these two are going to shoot at the Chaingrasps. So, one attack each on their. And 3 pluses to hit. Do I want to roll? Do I have to roll these separate? Some players now roll the attacks. Stormcast player rolls the cast as prime attack separately, as this adds 1. Okay. I'm going to need other coloured dice. So I think just for this, and the Stormcast Cascade Prime is going to be the black dice. So that is definitely a miss. That's 1 hit from these guys. And what they do adds +1 to hit rolls for his great bow. They rolled a 4, adding +1 for that is a successful hit. Well, it would have been a successful hit anyway. That's a bad example, really. What they want to do is this example, which is adds 1 to hit rolls for attacks made with Cascade Prime from the hit rolls. This would have been a better example, so it's a 2, so it's a miss. Because he adds 1, he gets a 3, so it's a hit. That's the way I would have done that, guys. Resolves attack shooting at the Chaingrasps. That's it. Finally, Stormcast player resolves the attack and the Cascade finally Harrowdens. Well, the Harrowden misses, so we're going to do these both at the Chaingrasp. So that's what we're looking for. 4 pluses. So Cascade Prime misses. 4 pluses, that's a hit. So we'll just use this to save on the 4+. It doesn't. So we do take out a Chaingrasp. So that's nice. That's 1 then. Okay, charging. Yeah, we're going to try and attempt to charge. So it's 10 inches. So on 2 dices, we need 10 plus to charge. So we can do this. No. So just like them, we failed to charge and we do not roll high enough. So no combat, no battle shock yet. Hero phase, no heroes in this. Movement. So what are we doing? Movement phase. Nighthawk player moves the Chaingrass and Dreadscythes move forward. Ensure all models stay 3 inches from the enemy so they can charge. Okay, so what is their movement? 6 inches. So yeah, let's just get the old marker out, just so I can tell what's what here. So we're 4 inches out anyway. X inches. X inches. God, these are miles away. Inches, and these guys move 8 inches. So likewise, he's going to try and charge these guys. So they're just going to go on the outside here. So they're going to go here like that. So we have, that's the state of play for it so far. These guys are here, 3 inches outside. These guys are here. These guys are just like outside 3.5 inches. That's what they could move. These guys are dead in 3 inches. So that's their movement. Shooting phase. They don't have any shooting, I don't believe. Nope. Charge phase. Okay, let's do the Nighthaunt charge first, shall we? Come on, guys. Let's get you in. So really, you're looking for 5s. I need a 5 result. I do not. Will that be enough? That will be enough, actually. It's 4, so 4.5, so stop ½ inch away. So yeah, in we go. I'm going in. Of course, due to the narrowness, let's just get you guys here. Okay. Dreadscythe, as long as you don't get double one, you guys are in. Yeah, of course you didn't. So I'm going to stop you. Oop, just left the thing there. I'm going to charge you, smooth you in ½ inch away. This is actually good for me. I always used to think this is bad, but for me, it's all me, isn't it? For a Stormcast player, because they can still shoot in combat and they can do double attack, so that's good. So that's that. So that's where we are with this. Charge range, so we're going to pile in, get 4 inches closer. I think we can get one more in here. He can actually get in. And these are just going to go in reserve. These are in. This one here has actually been charged by. I'm going to keep this simple. I'm going to say you've charged them. Just do a bit of not cheating, but just keeping it nice and simple for me. Still learning. So yeah, they're all in combat there, and they're in here. Let's get done that with this camera. So that's it. Combat. I've never used dreads. Let's do the chain grasp first. How many have we got in? Got 1, 2, 3. I assume you were meant to be in. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a Dread Warden. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does the Dread Warden do? What does he do for our health? Dread Wardens add 1 to the attack characteristics of the Dread Wardens. To the characteristic. I don't have a read of that, so I don't know what that means. Nighthawk player decides to charge a chain grasp. They do not roll charge. They roll to charge. Okay. Combat phase. Dread Warden. Dread Warden gets an extra attack with his malign weapons. There are 8 chain grasps, so when they make attack 8. So what's that 8? Get an extra attack. So that's 2 attacks. That's 3 attacks then, yeah? That's 1 to the attack. Yes, yeah, so it's 3 attacks. Okay, so these dice will be the ones for the guy. Let me just really want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a lot of dice. Coming the Secretor's way. They are 4 pluses. So, okay. The Dread Warden gets 2 hits. Yeah, really? Okay, isn't too bad to do. Get this. Leave your 2 hits there for now. We'll do you later on. No, let's do them now. It's easier, isn't it? 4 pluses to wound. No, that's 1 wound. So what I'm going to do is use this to save on a 4 plus, but rend. No rend. I don't have a rend, so 4 pluses. So yeah, saved. And we can do these dice. Looking for 4 pluses to wound. So that's 2 wounds. 4 pluses to save, and we save them. So out of all that, we do well. So now we are going to hit back with the. That's how it works, isn't it? It's a alternating type of. Yes. So now it's the. What are they called? Stormcast Eternal's turn. So, so Secretors get 2 attacks. Castigator Prime, add 1 to the attack characteristic. Who's the Castigator Prime? Is he the one with the? No. Okay. Cool. So Castigator Prime. Let's do. Will be these dice. The Great Maul is -1 rend, damage does 2. Okay. Do Castigator Prime first. I have to get some more coloured dice. I have to get that from? Cascade Prime does 1. 3+ to hit does 1. They save on a 4+. Doesn't save it, so it takes a wound. So let's Cascade Prime. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one anyway. I'm looking at yeah. So was it? Yeah, save on 5+s anyway. Got 1 wound. So that was the Dread Warden. Cascade Prime's in combat with the Dread Warden. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Should. Yeah. So if you look here, it was in base contact with this one. That's nice. Okay. So let's do the standard one now, which is this. You are in contact with 2, I believe. So hopefully we'll do this. So that's 2 attacks with the Storm Smite Maul, 3+s. 1 hit, 3+s to wound. Yep. Saves on a 5+. Saves it. Okay, so now we got the Storm Smite Great Mace. So that's this one here. Combat with 3 at the moment. Currently 3+. 3+ to wound. Yes. And 5+ save. No. And it does 2 damage, so that is 2 wounds off. So we're just going to get rid of you guys. Okay. Is this still the Nighthawk combat turn for turn 1? So now we're on to this over here, the Dreadscythe Harridans. This is the first time I've used these, so they get 3 attacks. Oh my goodness. And we have the old crone is at the front here, so we'll do hers first. Well, the slash crone adds 1 to the characteristic of the slash crone scythe is. That's 4 dice. So let's do that first. Blimey, these things are deadly. Right, and they hit on a 4+. Okay, but they wound on a 3+. And no wounds. Oh, sorry, that was a 2. Anyway, that was a 2. Hopefully you saw that before I knocked it with my fat fingers. This is nice. Okay, so they survived this. But the other 2 have 3 attacks each. They're amazing. I love using these. Oh, I say they're amazing. They would be amazing if my dice rolling was amazing. That's 2 attacks. No, 1 attacks. It's 4+s. Oh my days. 3+s to wound though. Yep, 3+s to wound, so we do get the wound. Saves on -1 rend. Saves on a 5+. I feel the Stormcast pulling this one back. Okay, and now it's the Stormcast turn, the Sequitur's turn to fight back. They get 2 attacks each. I imagine Sequitur Prime as one of the Prime's weapon. That's the Sequitur's. Castigators even. Castigate has 1 to attacks. Maybe the Castigator's Prime. Add 1 to hit rolls. Still don't. Add 1 to hit roll. Oh, so it hits on 2, but yeah, we got that. Missile weapon rolls. Yeah, okay. Burst of slash range. Going back to a previous battle report, I'm just sort of, I do that because I play these fairly in bulk. So it's 2 attacks, 1 each. The range, they're all in range. There's no difference here. And 2 attacks. There's no special rules, so I'm going to roll these all at once. And we're looking for 4+s. Wow. We're looking for 4+s and we get no 4+s. Ouch. Power shock turn, but it's the hero phase of turn 2. Nothing going on. No movement because we're already in combat. Shooting phase. Okay, we're going to have 4 shots down. So we're going to do black for the prime. The Great Baron does 1 attack. Black for prime with +1 to hit. So that will hit on 2s. 2 hits. +3 to wounds. 2 wounds. The Scissor Sister save from 4 pluses. They do not save. So that is 2 wounds. One of those wounds was the prime. Yeah, so I'm going to do the crone because that would be the most deadly. And she's trapped in the scenery. And the prime takes that out. They do only have 1 wound. Yeah, so they're strong attacks, but not that healthy. So that's the shooting. Charge phase. Are they 3 inches? They must be. Yeah. So I'm going to charge in 3 inches. I don't think I can. Yeah, they are. We're just going to tidy up this battle line. I can see the point of this charging this now. There we go. We've charged it in there, and we charge. I can only get him into there, so just tidy up that. Imagine next time, next charge phase for the Nighthaunt, these guys are going to go in. But that's it for now. Yeah, as the camera's pointed here, we'll do this one first. So it's my prime adds 1 to their attack, so it's 3 attacks on prime. That's 3 dice. These get 2 attacks, and we'll do them all separate. So that's what this is going to be. Okay, prime hits, gets 1 hit, the other guy gets 2, so we'll do the prime first. 3 pluses. No, prime whiffs it totally. Hopefully we can 3 plus with this. That's 1 hit. Saves on a 5 plus. No, that is another model gone, so we're going to take this one out. Okay. Great Mace time. I was calling him Mauldorf, so Great Mace time. 2 attacks, 3 pluses. Yep. 3 pluses to wound. Yep. 2 saves. No saves achieved. Does 1 inch, it's got 1 inch range, so you can definitely get that. But I think at the moment, oh, I've missed out a, put you here. At the moment, yeah, they're all just out of range. Okay, so I'm imagining, even though he's done 2 damage, because they're not in base contact and they're out of range, even though they're part of the same unit, I can't do anything. So I'm gonna, that's the way I would have the rules, so I'm gonna do it like that. Not that I'm a, when we started this, was the Nighthaunt player and don't want to kill that many Nighthaunts. Okay, so yeah, we might as well charge in with these. That's the combat phase, isn't it? They can't charge in, can they? So they still can't charge in. So there's only 1 in base contact, so only 1 in base contact. You can see here, it's just this chap here, because the others are not in base contact. So they have 2 attacks, and they both whiff. So that's okay. This combat here, as the I can just roll normal dice. This is just using their heavy stock. So that's 2 attacks though on a 4 plus. Okay. Yes, that's 2 attacks. 2 wounds on a 4 plus again. 1 wound, 1 save on a 4 plus. So they save it. So now returning the complement, they have 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. The crone is gone, so I don't need to worry. So that's 9 dice coming in. I tell you what, these hit hard and heavy. On a 4 plus, so ooh, knocking the dice tower. Okay, that's 5 hits. wounding on 3 pluses. So that's 3 wounds. So 3 saves being made with a -1 rend. So I'm looking for 3 5s, or we are going to get walloped, and we are going to get walloped. So that's 1 dead, and we'll put a wound on the prime. Going down the line. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Let's combat. No battle shock just yet. Hero phase. Don't have any heroes. Movement. Is there any movement? Shooting. No shooting. Charging. Yeah, we're gonna pile. Nope. We're already charged. We need to go into combat phase so we can pile in here. They're already piled in enough just to come round. This one, oh yeah, I remember telling you. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in. So we're going to roll 4 dice, 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 dice. And we are looking for 4 pluses, so we can get rid of those. Yeah, the Dread Warden's gone straight away. I did like that. I need to get more dice. Kind of dice for those. I might get some special skull dice, I think, for the warriors. For the leaders. 4 pluses to wounds, that's 3 wounds. 3 saves on our 4 plus, because they don't rend. We take a wound, and they are 2 wounds. So we'll take a wound, and we'll put it on the Great Mace, I think. On that, we're going to come back and hit your back. So it's prime and my 2 attacks first, like last time. Wow, we do terrible. No, we don't with the prime actually. 3 pluses to hit, that's good. Do terrible on. No, the prime does terrible. Yeah, only scores 1 hit out of a 3, so let's get that out of the way. Yep, does some damage. Saves on a 5 plus. Nope. So that's this one gone. Yeah, yoink. Okay, now these 2 here from this one down here. Wounds, 3 pluses, 1 wound. Can we save it on a 5 plus? No. Okay, we've almost got rid of these chain grass. We can charge in and help you out there, guys. How are we doing? The maul, keep calling it maul. Great Mace. 2 dice, 3 pluses. 2 wounds. Wounds on 3 pluses. No wounds. Grr. Okay, so let's go to the Dreadscythe Harrow over here. Okay, let's go to this one. There's 3 in. They have 3 attacks. That's 9 dice. They are deadly when they attack. Squishy when you hit them, but deadly when they attack. Blimey. Okay, let's get rid of the obvious ones. And they hit on a 4 plus. Let's get rid of the 3s. Okay, they wound on a 3 plus. So 2 4s. That was cocked, but given the benefit of the doubt. -1 rends. We're looking for 5 pluses to save. So 1 hit. So we'll get rid of this one. Yeah, that's the prime. Got rid of our prime. Okay. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. So that means I can just come in with my headstock to return the combat. Yep. 4 pluses to wound, I think, as well. Yep. Saves on a 4 plus. So that's 1 wound. Oh, it's 1 wound. Yep. So 1's dead. So we'll do the one that's in contact with us, obviously. So it's looking. Here's how it's looking. We have 1 Castigator left against 2 Dreadscythe Harrows. Down here we have still got our 3 Secretors. They're doing alright against 2 Nighthorns, and it's into turn 3 of the Stormcast Eternals. I'm having terrible difficulty trying to remember what they're called. Shooting, blatantly shooting. It's only one, isn't it? I always think shooting, these guys should be expert shooters and have two, but it's just one. They hit. 3 pluses to wound. They wound. Dreadscythe, Harrow, 4 pluses. Oh, that was a... Wait, hang on. Missile weapon hit rolls of a 6 cause D3 wounds. Hit rolls of a 6 cause D3 wounds. Oh, is that a 6 or was it the previous roll? I'm going to take it as this roll and then watch it back, and it probably isn't. I do 2 wounds. That's 2 saves I need to make. 1 save, 1 dead, so even if it was 1 wound, the outcome's somewhat similar. So that is 1 dead Harrow over here. And we moved it already, 1 alive. Okay. So what's that? Missile? I should have, yeah, I got to remember that. I can't remember if it was 2 6s doing a roll. D3 hits and they wound on 3 plus. See, missile hit rolls of 6 scored D3 hits. Well, I've already. I'm going to find that out. That makes no sense to me because I've done my 2 hit roll, and that's why I got the 6, right? And it says D3 hits. Oh, I think I mean so it's D3 hits. And each of those D3s, you will have to roll 3 plus to wound. I think that's what it means. I'll have a read up. I may have done that wrong. But hey ho. So now charge phase. Yep, so what I'm going to do here is we're out of... No, it's not. It's combat, isn't it? Because I'm already in battle with those. Combat, so what I'm going to do is pile in 3 inches, and we might as well do this as the camera is here. 4 pluses. Ouch. Nope. So now the Nighthaunt combat, they'll do the same. So it's 3 attacks coming in on 4 pluses. So 1 in. Wounds on a 3 plus. No. Okay, that was a bit of a spatty combat here. Alright, so my guys here. Who have we got? So we're going to combat. We are going to pile in here. And this one. So, okay, she gets 2 attacks, +1. She's not done that well, and 2 attacks normal. I love the Saboteurs. She's doing alright. No, she's not doing alright. Let me say she's doing alright. No, she's done rubbish. So, she's going to do nothing. Right, so it's all down to your bod here. Oh, he does nothing as well. He just led by your example. Okay, so it's the Maul. 3 plus. 1 in. 3 plus to wound. Yeah, it does wound. Does 2 damage. Takes that out. But of course, out of range for any more damage. So now the Nighthaunt will return the favour. 2 wounds. Yep, 4 pluses. 1 in. And 4 plus to wound. No wounds. And that is it for the combat phase, turn 3 for Stormcast. Okay, so about that little pause there. Where are we? Yeah, no hero phase. For movement phase, no movement. No shooting, no charging, because we're already in charge. So we do combat, so we might as well do this one as the camera's there. 2 attacks, 4 pluses. I do love this system. There's something about this system I really enjoy playing. It'd be great if I can win this over, get an opponent. 1 hit. Save roll, no rend, so 4 pluses save. We save it. This poor little Nighthaunt, I do feel sorry for it. Okay, so now Nighthaunt, Stormcast player has 2 in combat with it. One of them being the Prime. So that's 3 for the Prime, but the Prime's rubbish anyway. So, oh, now you're doing it. each one of you hits when it's just one lonely Nighthaunt. That's bully tactics. That is bully tactics. 3 pluses again. Oh, okay, so 1. Okay, we're going to save on 5 pluses. So we take a wound and we are out for the count. Oh man, that blows. That actually blows. Okay, so I guess next it's this Dreadscythe Harrow. She gets 3 attacks. Scissor Sister on 4 pluses, 2 hits, 3 pluses to wound. Oh no, no wound. Ouch, that means 2 attacks with my what's it called, heavy stock. 1 gets through, 3 pluses. Oh, 1 through. She does save. Ignores rend. I'm assuming she's a Fira. She'll be doing IR. So save on 4 plus. She saves it. Okay, but we're in trouble now. Hero phase turn 4. Movement phase. Well, we are blatantly moving 5 inches closer, so we can get in a charge. Oh, that's not good, is it? So we are coming up. Okay. Shooting phase. Yep, there is shooting. Only 1 shot, but it's a complete whiff. That's fine. Charge phase. Yep, we're going to try and charge in with the Secretors. 5 inches. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we're in. So 1 must be ½ inch away, ½ inch away, and you're just going to go out the back here. Ouch. Combat phase. So we're going to pile in. I think we're going to get 2 in anyway. So of course we're going to get this one in. Get your blade out and get this one in. Oh, this is just bullying the Nighthaunts, this game. Okay, for combat, we'll do the Secretors first. So we have the Great Maul and the Prime. Prime adds 1 to their attack, so Prime has the 3, and the Great Maul has the 2 here. Prime gets in with 2, Great Maul gets in with 1, so we do Prime first. 3 pluses to wound, 2 wounds. Okay, so I might as well use these to save. Save on a 4 plus. Oh, ouch! So that is the Dreadscythe gone, and victory this time goes to the Stormcast. Wow. Yeah, this. I think I keep saying this after every game of this. I'm thoroughly blooming enjoying the rules of this game. The rule set is lovely. The more I'm playing it, the more I'm getting into the models, looking at models. Models weren't, I know they're all objectively good, but subjectively I still prefer, I'm a mono post kind of guy. I'm old school. But yeah, that's it for this one. We've got 1 more to do before we catch up. I say that, probably, as I said this, probably behind anyway, but in my mind, when I'm recording these, it's 1 more to catch up. But thank you for watching, please watch the next video. Thank you for supporting the channel with all my Age of Sigmar stuff I'm doing. If you're into the Age of Sigmar community, I'd really appreciate it if you can share these videos around, or just let people know these videos exist, because view count on these is low, but I enjoy making them. But I'd love to get more viewers, and if they're low because people just don't enjoy them, let me know how I can improve them in whatever way I can. But anyway, your view and your watch is really appreciated. Thank you for taking time for watching these. I enjoy making them. Until next time, guys, take care.